Hello, friends. Hello. The noise haunts you? I'm so sorry. Hello. Gabo is good. How are you? I don't know my gestures on this yet. It's a public avatar. It's Angie. Angie. You have a present? No, it's not Cassidy. No Cassidy today. Probably not. Oh, we'll see. I will drink some water right now. Water has been consumed. I'm stuck. There we go. Hello, Coldlefix. No, I'm not playing Cassidy today. No. Yes. I thought you wrote if she was associated with a church. No, but she is associated with a new church. Because she's new. Essentially, today there is going to be a meeting. I won't say too much, but I made a character for it to help fill in ranks. Church of throwing it back. Called the Church of Phanuel, which is essentially under the Archangel of Truth. And this is Bishop Verity. Check my DMs. Let me see if I can get my phone. Let me check it. I'll try. Oh my gosh, I love it! Thank you! It's a little cord. I can't see it very much in my headset, but I love it. I'll probably change my Minecraft skin to that. I did, I just drank. But we'll be playing this. I literally made this character like an hour ago tops. So that's why I've got some notes here. Because I'm not going to remember all of it, I'm quite sure. Yeah. Well, it's pretty simple. There's not a ton for me to remember, so I should be fine. Church voice. Kind of playing it by ear, but I think I'm going to go with a monotone-ish, soft-spoken voice. Let me have another sip of water. One thing I can say is the cardinal of our church, the Church of St. Jerome Cassidy's church, will be here today. So you get to meet him. You get to see a lot of neat stuff today, hopefully. I can't say too much, like I said. Kudere. I mean, it looks like a kudere, doesn't it? I can't speak properly today. Kudere. Why can't I roll? Kudere. Is there being church people? Because it is part of a church arc. There's a little church arc going on. As a continuation. You missed long enough. You're broken, so you cut the rest. Oh no! That sucks. I'm so sorry. I know that feeling. This is a new model of VRCRP? Yes, it is. Well, it's actually a public model, to be fair. So it's not entirely my own. But we're playing a new character today that might not show up super duper often. Essentially, we're kind of a pseudo NPC, but we're helping out to kind of fill out the ranks for the thing. You'll find out. You'll find out. Try not to read my notes too much. I have my notes over here, so I'll make them a little smaller to make it harder for you. But it has to be big enough that I can read them. I'm kind of keeping my head away from it. The only thing I will say is that her name is, her name and title is Bishop Verity, and she is I will just say she's a part of the Church of Phanuel. I won't say too much. Yes, Verity. You don't have to make a command or anything, by the way, because you're not, like, she's not going to be around very often. Yes, it's a Kingsman model. Okay, I'm going to request on Shannon or Lulu. Because I figure they've probably started, but I haven't gotten an invite, so I'll just request on them, and I'll wait. Yeah, she's more filler. Turn invisible. Just curious, in case anyone asked. She can only move diagonally. Yeah, I can only move diagonally. Can't move anywhere else. I'm very nervous. There's zooming capabilities, yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to read it, you can, but I would suggest not so that you don't get split.
Oh, I'm just saying consequences.
There's Rivo.
Ah, okay. I was waiting for invites, so I'm sorry that I'm a little late. I was waiting for you to
No,
invite.
that's fine. I'm having some issues on my end,
no
so
worries.
the lobby is invite plus for everybody, just in case.
Okay.
Because yeah. For some reason, I'm unable to get any more friends. I think I'm being cut
Hey,
off.
Misty.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Lulu. And hi, Ribo.
I may have to tell them the thing
Okay.
before we
Mm-hmm.
start the thing.
Oh. Yep, we're just waiting on a few more people.
I'm not the Church of Throwing It Back. I swear.
You sure about that?
No.
Well, since we're in the lobby, I will prep my stream to start while we're waiting for people.
Is
Sounds good.
Espresso Depresso coming?
He's on his way.
Yes, this is Verity. She'll be kind of a filler character, mostly an extra, but she will hopefully have an important role. She'll probably be returning. I'm not sure.
Hal's character. What's Sasha's character? Stefan. There he is.
Stefan.
You got a cane.
What's your name again?
Got a cane.
Yes.
I like it.
Okay.
You're crippled.
Oh no.
Wasn't expecting that.
Damn, Ribo. Damn.
What the hell?
Oh no. Church of Throwing
I need
It
you to
Back.
stop. Cease.
Throw it back.
Cease and desist.
God, Misty, it's so weird to see you tall.
You're not teeny tiny. I can see your face.
I had to look under your
Actually,
hat on
wow,
the other
you're
character.
so
Damn.
tall. Wait a minute, you're so tall. Oh my goodness.
I know.
I like it. It's an
Excuse me. Like,
It's an
excuse me.
aesthetic.
You see it?
It fits for the character.
I like it a lot.
Is it not weird seeing me tall?
Yeah, you shouldn't be tall. You're a little baby.
I'm a little baby.
You're a little baby man. I actually didn't
Little baby.
recognize you until I heard your voice, and then I was like, oh, it's Pixie. Because I haven't seen your username before.
Yeah.
No, that's not as tall as Skull. I think Skull's probably like.
Okay, username?
I don't know. Actually,
What's your username?
y'all got
names?
usernames?
Why is this fucking demon in the church?
Don't, stop.
I'll make it weirder. I'll make it weirder. Just as a joke. Just as a joke.
Things one. Oh, there it goes. Okay, no words.
Oh, you're cool.
Go.
Get out of here.
Go.
I can hear Brim. I can hear Brim. Get out of here. Get out of here, Brim.
Yeah, they're cooking.
Get out of here.
Wearing shoes.
Church throwing it back.
Church throwing it back.
Oh.
God, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it.
Do I have new? Okay. You got new info?
Cheesecake. Yeah, cheesecake physical
I've
therapy.
been made hyper.
Right, Lulu?
Wow.
They're asking if Cassie's still doing cheesecake physical therapy, which is yes, I think.
Yes, absolutely.
Stefan, you got demons in your
Hi.
head.
We're not so Lulu. We have touch base. Fuck.
I need you guys
Well.
to not talk Too loud. From that kind
I have my notes. I have notes.
Are you set?
I have notes beside my stream because I'm scared.
Wonderful. Let me stand up. Get ready. Move this over here.
Should I? So, Lulu, should
Deepen
I?
my voice. Get ready
Should
for
I
this.
tell them the thing before we start?
Yes, probably should.
Okay.
Probably should.
Should I just like? Does it matter if I try to mute or anything? Probably not.
No, it's probably fine. So one of the abilities of this character is that she has permanent true sight.
So if your form
any of
is
your
different,
characters
let me
have a
know.
different form- Yes, she needs to know because she'll
I'm-
see it.
Let me know.
Color.
Yeah.
Look, what do you want from me? I made this character today. I didn't make it intentionally to fuck you. It's just what I did.
When you look at this character, when you look at this character, you see a dog the size of a fucking 2-year-old cow.
Okay, that's a pretty big dog. All right.
Yeah. It is basically a fairy dog. They're cushy. They're big puppy.
Big puppy. Very good.
question. I don't know. My character don't know about this.
So is your head like the same point, or should
It's a big dog. It's a.
I just need to know
They're
where I should
about this
probably be
height,
looking.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll just look there and I'll be like, that's where your dog head is. It's fine.
Yeah, just look up here. Just look up. Just
look
look up.
I'll just look up.
Just look up. Yeah, just look up. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Big dog.
I mean, if they have
Just
true
think of
sight,
the
they
size
will
of a
see it.
cow. Just the size of a
But
cow.
Hold on. Since we are
Just
going
look at the
into a
size of a
church,
cow.
you have a Fey blessing at the moment that makes it neutral for you to get in here. And the thing is, but here's the question. I think they will see what you are, yes. So,
If your
do
form
you
is
wanna say
different,
it, or
if
should
your
I say
form
it?
is different from what your form is, then yes. Hello.
I'm a fucking lich.
It's okay.
And here comes
Wow.
the
All right. That's a good thing I told you. Yeah.
You would see a giant fox, but you would also see the aura of necrotic going around the fox.
You know.
Yep.
Lovely true sight. I mean,
Lovely true
Would
sight.
we really have to say anything for our characters?
You don't. But
Anything, to be fair, anything that you are actually disguising, it's just I see your true form. If, like, for example, you are hiding your tail beneath your clothes, I still can't see your tail.
nah, but the thing is, you're not really human.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, wouldn't you see my true eyes? The vampiric eyes that I would have?
Nope. Yeah, well, now you spoiled it.
Oh, now you spoiled it. But no, technically, I would just see your true form.
Good job. Knock.
if you're a shapeshifter and you have a different form, she would see that. But if you're hiding
since
something now,
everything is on the board, hello, say to the most human out of everyone from Church of the Blood.
Hello.
it's alright.
The
We don't
rest.
discriminate.
We don't discriminate. It's fine.
Yet.
Look, you're here.
But I do.
Here's the thing. We might be monsters, but we're monsters on your side.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
I don't
Which is
fucking
why
give
we
a
don't
shit as long as
discriminate.
you're on
What
my
are you on
side.
about?
Shut up or I'll tell Papa Vatican.
I got
Yeah.
Sister, where's the phylactery destroyer?
But there's one thing we should mention.
It's right here.
There's one thing we need to
It's
mention.
right here. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Do I need to tell him
If
about the
it-
barking?
We don't have to tell what the consequences until it happens.
Yeah, there's a problem after this one
Rude.
barks a certain amount of times.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Pew,
What are you doing?
pew, pew. Using my eye. I'm using my
fine.
eyeballs. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew.
Oh,
Don't
hi.
worry, you're fine.
I don't come here often at all. Anyway, so. Oh, sorry. I'll bring up my
Pew.
script.
Script.
Alrighty, so. I forgot to put on my glasses. Hold on.
Pointing out. Fanuel.
Okay. So, as you all know, Hal can't attend,
Oh,
so I will be
truth.
hosting it. So
Truth.
y'all can talk and we can talk
Truth.
together. I will be foreseeing this and giving some information
Yeah.
and so on and so forth. If Hal does show up, he will show up as his new deacon, and... Oh, okay.
14 for Doom.
Oh, okay. Oh, dang. Alright, nothing. Just something reading.
Oh.
Anyways, is there any questions that I can answer before we get started? Stefan, when I will be starting in there.
Yeah.
Is all of your parties accounted for?
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
Thanks, all.
Oh, my legs. Oh, hold on. Stefan's got demons.
The demon's gone.
Get your demons out of here!
Pray the demon away.
Alright, so we're good, yes?
That won't work.
You good, Lulu, Rebel, and everybody
Yeah,
else?
I'm
Yuri?
set.
Yeah.
I'm set.
good. Could
I have my notes.
Sip of water, though.
Yes.
Yes. Everyone, get
yeah,
your water
some water.
before we start.
Hydrate
Hydrated.
before you motherfucking dihydrate, I swear to God.
Yes. I'll die in our
Does
Does
We'll
that
be
mean I have
snapping
to
next.
leave to get water?
Do you have?
Oh,
You
no.
should already have water, motherfucker.
Excellent. Stefan and I will be starting
I love you,
inside, so
River.
whenever you guys come in, it's
I'll
just
just
very-
Right there
hydrate.
with you.
It's very important that people hydrate so they
Hydrating.
don't hydrate.
I'll just
Ooh,
hydrate.
Why do I keep throwing it back?
How about
So-
this? How about this,
Throw it
Ruben?
aside.
After
What?
this, I'll drink a whole pint of water.
all right. As long as you chug it. No, actually, don't chug it. Just eat it. Drink it at
I'll
an
chug it
appropriate
for
amount
you.
of time.
I'll chug it just for you, hon.
Ah, okay. Well. Now I get to attempt to be monotone and blunt in my voice.
I have to force my voice to go lower into the tone that I want it to be in.
And I have to try and stay as neutral as possible in my tone.
Don't fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. You set? I'm just gonna start talking, in a second. We're just gonna go.
Alright.
I assume they're ready. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure they're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're ready.
Hell fucking yeah, she does.
Alright. And here we are. A bit of a trek, but still.
Not a place I've been before.
I visited the Inquisitor here. My children did, at least, some time ago, when they were escorting the fugitive out. It's sanctified, so there should be no issue.
Sure.
Hmm.
We will
I'm
see.
sure, as always, you like to see with your own eyes. Very well, Bishop Verity. Shall we proceed?
As you wish.
It seems the other attending party has arrived as well. Let's go greet our host. I'll take your word for it, sister.
It's a curious group, but they're on our side.
They will walk the true path, it does not matter. We have bigger fish to fry, as they say.
As long as they are truthful, I do not care. Glad you like her so far. She hydrates and doesn't hydrate.
Inquisitor.
Greetings. Good to see you again.
Thank you for being a gracious host to this meeting.
Not a problem. Who might your guest be?
Granted, she did not receive an invitation. She's such a Verity from the Church of Farnwell.
It seems he would like assistance from my knights. So I am here to see the truth for myself.
That is fine. Thank you for attending.
Announcing the presence of Cardinal Willem of St. Jerome to this meeting. I do hope it is fruitful.
Thank you for showing. Good to see you all.
Thank you for arranging.
Not a problem. Alright. We do have some information to give you all. Straight from Deacon McDonald himself. We do apologize that he was not able to attend this evening. If he does show up, he will be very late. He is handling a situation at the moment. We do have some troubling news. Our forces from the Holy See were forced to retreat, and Stefan, you might want to clear your throat. There was a great fog that was engulfing the city of Celeste. It's believed that there is a city floating within the fog. It is now in the mountains that's close to the city right now. We've tried to get through to it. It is impenetrable at the moment, and we believe the fanatics have some sort of artifact that is making the fog and is allowing the city to stay afloat. Now, these cultists, they are, I guess, known as the Hand of Xeris. They are extremely dangerous. These zealots have been hiding for years, and who knows how long after that. Each one is believed they have their own church, their own cult, and many other things that may be unknown to us at the moment. Their target is the city now. They'll most likely want to take a different approach that is not head-on. Maybe a little bit more strategic. Most of them are, we don't know who they are exactly. They're masked, going off in an alias or what have you. We're attempting to find out who they are, and the only one we know of is obviously Inquisitor Flynn.
Ex-Inquisitor.
Indeed.
I'm hoping that you both will work together with me and we'll find some way to figure this out. We could also discuss the possibility of finding some outside help to assist us. Apologies. Haven't been feeling well. McDonald wanted to let you all know that there might be enemies already inside.
Is that all the information you had for us, Inquisitor Lydia?
At the moment, yes.
Right then. And might I submit a member of this council? Yui, I know we haven't met more than one occasion, but this is Bishop Verity. She is the head of the Church of Far Noel.
Head Huntress. Also head priest of Church of Blood, Yui.
I should clarify, as it might not be immediately known. Due to my blessings, I can see you all for what you all really are. And I will not hide that.
As it is known, Far Noel holds domain over truth. Our order, Knights of Far Noel, are prepared to move should they see the truth of this situation for what it is. My enforcers are already prepared to move. You've already worked alongside them before, I believe, Yui.
It's been a while, but the question is, are they willing to work alongside with me?
They are. Should they have any further grievances about the situation before, I will press it down. It is not important as to what we are dealing with.
Wise words. But, since introduction is due, I'll start
I'm trying to look above you here,
with
as
my
if
hunters.
he's bigger.
Some of you might know that the Church of Blood is very more orthodox in our ways and methods. Alicia?
Very well. My name is Elysia, the alchemist within the Church of Blood.
It doesn't let me see their souls or anything like that.
Oh. I am Cormac.
I swear.
Don't mind him.
An Orthodox indeed. Please
Go on.
continue.
Alright.
I am Patrick. Defense. You shut your mouth. Patrick, lead field expert and been with the Church of Blood for 50 years now.
Well met.
Morthmangle, been actively dying to meet you. I assure you.
I can see that.
Yeah, see, very clear. He's under the protection by the Holy Seas as long as he's staying within Church of Blood. If he would go rogue, he's to be hunted.
I understand that all of you are on our side. And I will trust that. Unless it is shown to be untruthful.
Now then.
Echo stands perfectly clear. The Church of Saint Jerome will no longer stand for the inaction. Firm stance must be made. The hand of Xaris wishes to wage war on the Holy See, and we will fight it, whether alone or with support.
It's granted to her by Fanil.
And the Church of Blood stands with the people. We fight for humanity. We sacrifice our whole humanity to protect those. Saphira City is ours to look over as well.
What are the stances of the Church of Griffin? And the Church on the Hill?
They as well. Let it be reminded before we talk of forces rising above and everything. We are on the defensive. We have no way of penetrating that fog. No one does. Everyone's probably going to be coming up with different ideas, weapons and cannons and lasers and mystical forces, and it'll probably lead to either nothing or a waste of your time. We are protecting. We are defending. We are not on the assault.
Don't spam. Don't go crazy.
We cannot be on the assault.
Of that we are in
Our
agreement,
largest
but
forces have already taken huge hits.
as of right now, the current defenses in Zafira are lacking. They have an army.
Support them.
We have small militia. We need to put everything we have into this fight.
It appears you don't even know how bad it's really gotten. They don't even have an army. Their army are a bunch of bots. They've already lost them. They're sitting about below half, from at least what I was told. Very active mouths. And they've also decided to inform me that a bunch of their people are still recovering. Even their legendary fighters are currently bashed, still fighting their own problems in Zafira.
You confuse my words, Stefan. I meant the Hand has an army. Zafira at best has a militia.
You know, in history, it always starts the exact same. One group says they have an army. The next group says they have an army. And then whichever one decides to wield their power the loudest tends to get broken the fastest. We shall fight them with humility. We will be humble. We will stand our guard. We will make sure to watch ourselves. In any step we take, we will look at the ground before we take that step. We will not let this get worse. It has already hit its peak, and if it goes any further, I fear things may only crash even deeper.
And if
the
history
old
has
leaders
taught
did
us
not
anything,
build us strong foundations to hold ourselves up on. We are the new foundations, and we will need to keep it standing as best we can.
it's great to have ambitions and courage, but if history has taught us well, there will be bloodshed. There's no denying about that. People will die for protecting. That is something we need to be very clear about.
You're not wrong. We've asked you to look for outside forces, people to assist us, but do not lie to them. We're not going to be what many groups tend to be, screaming of victory and happiness. There's a good chance that even if we win, it will be sour victory. Do not lie to your people. Remind them they are fighting, and they may die. And if they wish to leave or go home, give them that freedom. We stand fighting.
Allied forces were given that option ages ago, and they still choose to stand and fight for what's right.
And at the very least, remind them.
They're aware.
The church's name has been dragged through the dirt worse than I've ever seen it before, and unfortunately, even some of the angelic beings that we worship have found excuses for it to be dragged even further. We need to do what we can to stand and resemble what we have meant to from the start. The light of hope, the light of care, the light of concern, the one to pick you up when others cannot. And whether we are hunting the darkness, protecting people from the darkness, or merely just praying for those who are long since passed. We will do it righteously, and we will do it correctly. Is that understood?
Then by all means I do have to say what we are best with within Church of Blood is hunting, gathering information. Standing in defense is not our strongest suit.
Then
What
how
I wish for
about
my
this?
people to gather intel.
I mean, I'm pretty good at setting traps.
But you prefer to go out than just stay. Either way.
You're good at gathering intel. Church of Blood, I will go ahead and say your ferocity sometimes even frightens me. Then again, I am a young man, so I suppose I should be getting scared occasionally. Fear is an important tool to use as well.
It can also be used against you,
You have
if you're
the
not
freedom
patient
to
enough.
do with your church as you wish. If you find that your goal will be to hunt them down and acquire information, you may, but I stress this. We value every soldier, every priest, every person willing to, at the very least, pray. Which means all of you are equally of value. Acquire your
Indeed.
information. Hunt down your foes. It's what you do best. It's what you've always done best, at least from everything that I've read. But be cautious. This isn't everything that they were before. It's just worse. Their way of tracking, their abilities, their gear, their people. Before, they had a city. They had it for a long time. Had been secretly fending away at it for God knows how long and had used it against us. This time they took a city in days. Days. What kind of things they could have out there watching the city, the kind of people they could have out there. We've had people try to acquire information, and most of them, their bodies could not be recovered. I don't wish the same for your people. These things are going to be
Understood.
attacking Saphira. The safest thing I would say is hunt there. They'll sneak in forces. People will get in. They always do, especially considering these things can teleport in the daylight. God knows what else they can do.
Is
That
it
could be your hunting
confirmed?
ground.
Is it confirmed daylight or light overall?
Currently, the belief is daylight. It has to be.
Then the undercity of Saphira is more protected than, considering there's barely any daylight shedding through. Then it's the upper city that is in danger.
Upper City's
However,
not exactly a place many of us are well knowledgeable of.
I do want to point out the ex-Inquisitor gathered information on the lower region. They had their little network at the sewers. If anything, that could be an entrance what they might attempt to from what I gathered. If you need mapping, I can gather that information considering my connection with Saphira.
And we could start there. Get a good idea of
That would
where
be
we're
beneficial.
defending, what we're protecting.
Mm.
I would much rather a lot of you take small steps than try to take a big one and then end up finding yourself caught in a bear trap.
Bishop Valdi, what is your take on the situation?
As I had stated previously, should I see the truth of this effort, you will have my knights. They are high in number, and they should be able to help defend what you need. But I need to have full understanding of their situation before I'd be willing to send them, especially on something that sounds so perilous. I need to
Then
know
I
that this
suppose
is
we
true.
should take the first step that we should, being of clarity.
Mm.
The ex-Inquisitor Flynn is our fault. In its entirety. At least from the start. Saphira was a city of darkness and shadows. Beings there that we believed it was our job to remove. So he was sent. To evaluate things, to get an idea of how bad things were. And he took it upon himself to go above all forces amongst us and try to activate Sanctus Felon. He broke every rule we gave him, and we did nothing to stop him due to the fact that we believed in the old ways of following the voices above. They did not speak. We did not earn that right for what we did, fending him down, letting him out there. And now we're striving to do better. Old people being removed from their seats and newer bloods being brought in to try to open the doors to more people. Give everyone a chance rather than only those who pray to the holiest of holy. Unfortunately, though, as of us doing this, Inquisitor Flynn, he's praying to something more, something bigger, something much more dangerous than anything we've at least previously dealt with. And that has given him power that he's decided to use against all of us. Beings that can move between the light, large constructs that can take hits and blows that most of our even strongest forces couldn't. And to be fair, I fear of us even truly being able to win this time. But someone needs to stand with confidence, and someone needs to do what we can. And that is what we will do. The main focus is to protect Saphira for the time being. Their floating fortress of a city is currently impenetrable, and we do not have enough information to begin any kind of an assault. So we need to protect, defend, and acquire as much information as humanly possible. And then from there, we can continue forward.
So you wish to right your wrongs, then?
Yes.
Hold on. You've been holding your hand for about half the conversation. Go on.
So, what's the chance of getting some of these things on an autopsy table? Just out of
Currently,
curiosity.
Impossible. When these things are killed, they fall to the ground, their bodies fade into pure light that seems to fade off into the sky and vanish. I know I slayed some myself. I tried to kill them in the dark, no difference. Killed them in the day, no difference. Even the giant suits seem to do the same thing. They seem at least similarly mechanical in nature, but they seem to run purely off of magic. There's nothing in their bodies. They have seals covering them, eyes. We're thinking potentially these things are entirely based around magic. So, anti-magic fields. I don't know a lot of abilities to battle against magic, but anything that could potentially disrupt them would be the go-to.
I don't want
At
to
least
be
for now.
that one. But considering Flynn's most orthodox way, necrotic has been involved within his hands. How are we not sure?
This time. That's the strangest part. That was the first
Iron
thing
Forces had tested as such
Everybody's.
that the beings they were fighting were different than the ones we had encountered prior.
What I wanted to
Whenever
say.
one of the beings are slaughtered, they emit
How do you
whatever
know the
kind of
source
mystical...
is not a soul?
Whenever one of the beings are destroyed, their bodies immediately fall apart from their armor, emitting out light and energy. There is no soul traced within them. We've had people with soul sight specifically watch as some of us are battling them. Nothing. There is nothing there. They are not people. They cannot speak. They can only make ramblings in their suits. Same as the giant ones.
Do they have a specific kind of person they enjoy punishing first?
Yes.
Oddly strategic.
Enemies of Xeris.
They're
They
oddly
ran
strategic
wave
in
after
their
wave.
More specific, smaller sample group.
Think
please.
about it like this. When you're battling an army, there are certain parts of the army you specifically attack, if I'm correct.
Yes.
You want to go after their backline, their medical staff, their range, to have the front line be held up by the big forces. That's what they're doing. They're thinking. When they were battling against, I believe it was PL and as well as some of the other churches, they were being smart, slinging many of their disposable fort units at the lotus spots? The lotus spots.
The lilacs.
And then having their harder units go after some of the bigger people. There was no disposing, there was no just throw everything at once. They only attacked the people they needed to. And then from there, when the forces were weighing down, they pushed even harder.
Are you sure that they're getting, thinking about it rather than getting orders?
They could be. But the problem is that we don't know. Our information is only based on what we have encountered and what we have battled. I do know that some of the people from PL witnessed others. A man who looked like a lion and a hooded figure that was with the ex-Inquisitor. There is a potential...
My enforcers attested the same.
All die.
Powerful individuals working alongside ex-Inquisitor Flynn. Masked individuals with powers that we haven't, well, ever encountered before.
We don't have numbers. We barely have enough information. Knights' morale is beginning to falter. We need to come together. Put our faith in each other. As well as the ones who are supposed to be guiding us. But we will do this. Not for them. Not for the beautiful architecture that grows behind us before each other. For the people who we need to. For those who can't stand on their own. For those who are lost in the dark, we will give them the light. And we will do it right this time. No forcing. No jamming it down people's throats. No threats. I'm tired of this inaccuracies war of hunting down people. I want it to end. And it will. With us doing this. Putting that ex-Inquisitor down. For good. Those forces, eradicating them. And then when everyone is done, and the fight is over, we give them an open hand. And help. In any way we can. That is mandatory. We're not monsters.
To be fair,
telling us
people.
We need to capture Flynn alive.
I'm telling you. We should.
Considering what
So we can make sure he's dead?
No. We're supposed to be the light. We're supposed to help any way we can.
light being what it was, Stefan.
If there's anyone that's gonna judge, it's the Holy Father. Let him be the judger. Not us. Because he got one chance. And more people might lose
I fear he
their
will
lives
not
because
answer.
of this.
He will not be given a choice in front of our Lord.
Killing him won't do anything.
Considering last time how he left, and I'm a very patient man.
Killing him.
He shouldn't be
will
left
only
alive.
Make him a martyr. You have to understand, we're not fighting a
Keeping
person,
him
we're fighting
alive will be a
ideology.
martyr as well, because he could just kill himself in our custody.
Killing himself wouldn't make him a martyr. Killing himself would make him a coward.
Regardless,
PR is
Stefan,
your problem. Can't we just manufacture something?
regardless of PR or all the other nonsense, the actions that took place that led to this were all perpetrated by the original Church on the Hill. Now, this council was made to discuss moving forward.
No, Verity did not like that.
But each member has their own business to be dealt with. We will aid in supporting your churches. Make no mistake that if an enforcer of Saint Jerome is able to deal justice with those who which justice should be seen for, it will happen.
And at this stage, we hunt beasts as well within the blood. And that ain't a human anymore, what Flynn has become. He has lost his humanity.
We'll
Right,
figure out
Yui.
Flynn once we get there.
You
Now
said you
we
would
have to
hunt.
focus on protecting.
If you will hunt, my enforcers will defend. They will stand on the front line and make sure that the above ground is protected while you deal with those who slipped by. Seem fair?
We work within the shadows. If anything, some of us will be there.
Bishop, your thoughts?
From all I have been informed, this hand was formed on a lie. A lie that they were working for what we follow. That they were still part of your churches. They were still part of our side. While in reality, they were organizing this new faction, this new following. If my knights are given to you, if I order them to fight with you, to defend what needs defending, they will do so for truth, as we always have.
I am graceful. Grateful.
You may decide what to do with this ex-inquisitor, for that is not our concern. As long as justice is served, and it will be, whether by you or by our God, then we will help you.
We thank you for your aid. Do the both of you have anything further to say on the matter?
The Cardinal from St. Jerome withdraws. I will aid. I will defend the city. Any further information need be provided can be given to me. That is all I had.
And we shall do so.
As I am seeking the truth, any information that you can confirm as true, or even assumptions, I would like sent to me personally.
Very well. We will establish communications with you.
Especially if you all are investigating. I would appreciate it.
That's what we do well. Hunters, you heard her. We will establish a communication link.
Thank you.
Very well. That being said,
Do you have anything further to say on the matter? Any
Be
at all?
cautious. When you are within VRCRP, you will see creatures that might be unholy, but not everyone is to be judged. Tread with light.
Well said.
My knights will not move without order. They will not cast judgment upon anyone who is not who they are told to judge upon. I can assure you that. Inform me of where I shall order them to defend, and I will do so. You may officially regard the Church of Fanuel as an ally. It seems dark lies have been spread by this group, particularly by this Inquisitor. So we will help to spread the truth, as we always have.
If there's anything you need, please establish it in our communications. Keep it tight. I will give out more information as soon as I receive it. And I will keep it as detailed as possible and as truthful as possible. Stefan and I have been working hard day and night to do this. We welcome the aid and we thank you. If there is any outside help that you wish to bring in, please notify us immediately so that we know.
Then my question is, do you still have the communication with the Lotus? I know they're preparing defenses as we speak.
I only have Sachi's cell phone number. That was the only thing I was
He is
given.
not at a communication rate at this point.
And I'll be sure to go by personally and get something set up.
Yes, we'll stop by one of these days and hopefully we'll see you there, yes?
Do tell if you need me to be your guide.
Of course. We will let you know as soon as possible. If this concludes the meeting, you are free to do as you wish.
Be well. Be safe. Look forward to working alongside you.
I will await your communication.
We will link you as soon as possible. Thank you for attending.
You are welcome. Thank you for being as truthful as you can. All of you. Let me know if you need my eyes.
Headhunters.
Sister, it's been too long since you've had a chance to come by. Why don't you stop by the orphanage with me on your way out? Get some tea. Catch up.
I will be waiting on communications, so I can take up that offer. See how they've grown since I've last seen them.
I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. We have a lot of work to get to. I imagine that my children will be very busy here soon. Need to make sure they are ready.
Then perhaps one more quiet visit should be nice for them.
Indeed. Let's be on our way then.
Hello, can I borrow that truth lady for a moment?
Oh, great.
I believe that will be up to her.
What is it you desire?
It's sort of important. Oh, I don't desire much. It is kind of a secret, and, Papa Vatican doesn't want it to come out, so you know how to keep your manners, yes?
If you mean of what you
You
truly
don't...
are, I will not spread it. Although I
Good.
will not lie. I am incapable of it.
Unfortunate circumstances, teachers of the dark arts, sacrifices for humanity, and a little bit difficult to keep everything straight in the head while exposed to that.
As long as you all are on our side, and as long as you are truthful with me, there is no ill will between us. And I will keep your secret as much as I can. But as I said, I cannot lie. I can at least not tell. This is not something pertinent to tell anyone. It is known that the Church of Blood
I would
is
hope
unorthodox.
Not. Well, you see, I'm not actually... you come explain this.
I will trust you here to keep you in line.
This one has been assigned by His Holy Grace to be watched under us because of his valuable information. You may be orthodox, but how do you fight creatures of the dark? You have a creature of the dark teaching you the ways.
I understand, and I trust you. The Church of Blood, while unorthodox, has never done wrong, necessarily, and has always kept good
I like
will
this
in
one.
heart. So I will trust you. And worry not, I will not vagrantly tell your secret. As I said, you are unorthodox, and there's no reason for me to spread it.
Could you try not to say it at all?
That is what I said.
I know a few things about wording, and that's not what you said. You said that you would try your best to not say it unnecessarily. That's not the same as not saying it at all.
What I am saying is, if someone directly asks me, I will say I cannot tell them. That I have promised. But I cannot lie. I cannot say you are something you are not.
Fine.
Granted, you, I'm sure you're well aware how our enforcers work. They like to deal with those who break the concordat of peace within the cities we protect. Please do keep in mind that if he does so, I don't want to come in conflict with you both, so I'll put it on you to keep him in line.
That is my task.
I trust you with it. Right then. Anything else? I've got tea brewing at home.
Have safe travels.
You as well.
Good luck.
I'm gonna be
Of course he's got tea.
this.
You never will be.
Why are you making a fuss? Seriously.
That was Verity. is the Sanctus Bellum Church RP. The Sanctus Bellum RP or the Church RP. I put Church RP in the title because that's what it is most known as.
You are gonna have a task before we get the new students. We're gonna need some live examples that we can fight with.
Yes! Can do that.
I was going to also say that our way to stop Truesight from spotting what we are, you know?
I don't think you understand the meaning of the word. Either way. Live?
Depends on the Truesight.
Yeah, she's not a 3.0 avatar.
So yes,
It's also a public model, yeah. But I can get the model if I need to.
The thing needs to be alive. That's the question.
The thing needs to be alive if possible.
But
and capable for a human to fight.
She's the leader of the Church of Phanuel. And that's
Another way to
ticket.
weaken it,
Sitting
lad.
here. Is it because of the way she walks?
Lad. So, I might have just the thing. I'm gonna need, some time, though.
Well, new soldiers
So who's
aren't born
babysitting
in
me
a day.
this time?
Oh, I will assign someone, but for now, I have to go home. I have to prepare.
Just be glad he didn't call you Bonnie, lad.
Can I point my finger at him?
I will slap your fucking ass with a holiness that is gonna sharpen that bone into cracks.
Do you by chance drink coffee?
Seems worth it to me.
No.
We'll have to
What?
have a nice cup.
I was kidding.
Yes,
Let me
this
get a joke
roleplay
around
connects with the roleplay that I do as Cassidy. The character that Lulu was playing, the Cardinal, is the leader of the Church of St. Jerome, who is Cassidy's church.
Going?
Oh,
Embarrassment. What are you doing at the church?
What the hell you going, bitch?
My fucking voice starts going.
What the heck? What are you doing?
Oh dear.
Stop! Wait, hold on. I'm gonna whip out this avatar.
oh, there they go. Chonky.
Just throwing it back.
Whoa. Chunky.
Stop!
Yeah,
God.
probably wasn't too sure if they. Oh, fuck.
Stop in the name of God. Hey.
Did you see it?
Nice.
Yeah, Puppy wasn't too sure whether or not to introduce himself as, hey, this is Yui's familiar.
Yeah, Purple Lotus too.
So
It
they're
connects to a whole bunch of stuff. Cassidy is recovering.
Cormac will do.
I will point at you.
Point at you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. How long was that? That was like an hour. That was like an hour. It's nice.
Kill you.
Breaks blade. Punches you in the face.
I just casually had this prepared in the background.
You think you
Yeah,
are the
yeah.
one
My
that's
pooper.
looking badass over here? Come here. I puked on you. Deal with it.
It's a gauntlet.
I am tiny. Oh.
Just a gauntlet. As far as
Pet.
pet.
Shan.
Yet another church in Moto.
Notice you did well.
Thank you for the read,
Thank
Seba.
you. I was like,
Imoto.
line, please. Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
if I'll want to watch it, I did stream the whole thing, so.
I also streamed it.
So did Rivo.
Yeah.
Sweet, there's two perspectives.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Can someone in my chat flip that? Thank you.
Do it.
I dare you. Hit me.
Hello.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
No one bit.
Yeah, hold on, let me.
Hey, you did great. Good job. Hey, good job.
Come to visit.
Well done. Come to visit her nieces and nephews.
Niece and nephews.
Okay, get
At
your
least
weapon now.
you didn't have
Let's
to.
go.
Anti-Verity. Come for you.
Anti-Verity.
I'm gonna go for you.
She's only come like twice in their entire life, but
Yeah.
she exists.
Cassidy, Alex, and then and Lewis will all just be like,
What the fuck?
"What? She's here?"
Aunt Verity still exists? Why does
Oh,
she still look
shit.
so goddamn young?
Oh, why does she still look
I will
exactly the
let-
same?
Unless you do it, Lulu, through IC, let Hal know that you want to enter her into the establishments of the connections you all have. Because I don't have permissions. So just let him know through your character.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hop out of VR though.
Yeah.
I made this character
Same.
today,
No.
Jen. Oh,
In character.
I made it in
Oh,
20 minutes with
scouting mission.
Lulu. I was so scared.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I was also on short notice on stuff. I was like, hey, Depresso, can I get some help? I don't know what to
Has
do.
something to do now.
Ooh.
Having to prepare all of your supplies.
I was sitting there with a dry throat for the longest time, and I'm just like, I'm dying.
Take a sip.
I'm like, yeah.
It's time for you to go.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I am sweating now.
Great. I can turn Pixie into a to an even more soulless monster the closer I get.
That awkward moment when you both used the same base mall and made completely different things out of it.
It'd be like that.
It's like one of those moments from anime where
Yeah.
you see nothing but just
Me?
whited
Yeah.
eyes and then the
Oh wait,
Hey.
hold on. What's the? Is it
Hi.
Labyrinth I'm thinking of?
Did I do
Eyes?
okay? I made
where's
this
my-
character in 20 minutes with Lulu.
It
Good
works
job.
out fine.
Yeah.
But I think we all went fuck when we heard that true side thing. You were like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
Cormac didn't fucking care, okay? Cormac used to
no,
fucking
but
sing them
that
in
one.
Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
that one
no.
was worried over each other.
Oh, shit.
Listen here, I got all the good points with
Shit.
Papa Vatican.
Thank you.
Okay, listen.
Okay,
Jen.
listen. I'm gonna give you the 10 days, alright? Just as long as you do
Made
your
for
work.
10 days.
Yeah,
Daddy Vatican said it was
I love
okay.
you. Alright, I'm gonna get off and die.
love you.
Goodbye.
You
I
said
love
it in the end, Papa Vatican.
Goodbye.
You did
Love
say
you.
it.
Papa Vatican.
I didn't get to see all the kids,
Daddy
though. It
Vatican.
was
The
only
thing is,
like pretty
they're not
island.
hidden by magic.
Yeah.
There's natural
I
way
thought
they're
someone
hidden.
else from Saint Jerome would join, but
No.
apparently not.
I'm a little
It
upset by
was just Lulu as
'Cause
as
we were
the
prepared.
cardinal.
We were prepared, like, if they would come and make a fuss or not.
Yeah. No, just the cardinal, and then Lulu act like the reason why I ended up playing this character is Lulu asked me if I could make a character to help kind of fill stuff out and give another church.
Hello?
So we sat for like 20 minutes, like an hour before the original time, and we like
Oh my god.
made a character, we made a church, yeah, like, and now I am here. Ah.
I casually have.
This
I'm
is
like,
why
we're
my
all
church
allies
shall
here.
remain
You'll
unsanctioned.
believe it. No. The only faith Cormac has is in Yui.
Uh-huh.
Eventually.
Also, did Corona tell you what happened last night
No,
between Fable and
I also
Yui?
haven't watched it yet,
Oh wait, I
but I just
If you
made
either watch
you.
it from Corona's perspective, if you either watch it from Corona's, mine, or Kirby Night, because Kirby Night was streaming this as well. I found out in character
remember this time.
that Prisma
Oh, yeah.
sold their soul.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Cord knows
Cried.
about that. Haha.
Cried.
Haha.
Cormac still does not understand.
But it was White Hair Yui that cried.
Oh!
And guess what Fable is technically owning now.
What?
Because he had a tissue and tried. Why tear you with Christ's blood? He got blood of a Reaper.
Ooh.
Yes!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That is an oof. That is a real oof.
Actually, this is a public model that Lulu found.
Okay, considering the
Yuki's
time,
eyes
I'm
are very
actually
beautiful,
gonna get
but
off
yes.
so I can go get some sort of food.
Do that.
I haven't eaten today.
Eyeballs.
So, I'm
So
gonna
probably
rate.
should as
I'm
well.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
rate
find a way to
someone.
capitalize. Capitalize on what?
Go on, get.
No.
We both leave at the same time.
Go on, get
It's
out of
maybe.
here. I love you, Yuki.
Love you too.
And this checking their pets too.
That balloon box. I can't hear
You guys
anything
get
because I have Avatar's noise as well.
Alright, well,
Oh no, I'm not playing that music while
Chat,
you're
chat, chat.
streaming.
unless there is a cathedral, this may be all. Well, this was the only planned RP, but I don't know if there's a cathedral gonna open, and I don't know if, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's a cathedral or not. But this was the RP that I planned. Let's go home. Yeah, I don't know. I will check the thing. I'm gonna check Discord on my phone real quick. But what did you think? What did you think of Bishop Verity? Spooky Jookies. Verity's a really interesting character. I'm glad. We tried to come up with something pretty neat with her. He's always number one. Oh, I love that. Stuff absolutely not. That happens sometimes. Well, you know, it's a public model. It's a public model. It covers. It's weight painted. It covers. It's fine. It's anime. Why do all holy women wear short skirts? We shall make sure that all the women wear tiny mini skirts. So I can't do the full pose. So I'm trying to check the Discord. I don't see an announcement in Aegis. Where do we go? Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. Doesn't feel the news. Seems like, was it Miriam's? It was really hers. She was working on one today, but it was really pretty. I don't think there's a PL lobby today. No, there shouldn't be. Whoa. And I am not seeing a check Aegis General. Yeah, no, I don't see anything about hosting a lobby. So, this might be the end. Bit of a short RP day, short RP stream. Unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. Nobody knows, no. We have no idea if there's gonna be one or not. I want to switch to my Ribbo avatar, but I know that I can't use it in full body. I haven't shown you why, but I can show you now, I guess. I can't really use this in full body because of the proportions. Because the proportions do this. I think it's just on my perspective, but it's pretty wacky. Makes my leg go burr. That's why I don't usually use it unless my full body's dead. So I'll just sit in this for now. Yeah, you got a dent. A little bit of a dent there. It's okay. It happens. Well, if he has a thing to tell Cord, he hasn't told me that he has to do that RP. So that's the thing, is I can't do any RP that I don't know is happening. Because I can't RP what I don't know. So probably if this is the end of the stream, this will be the end of the stream. I probably won't start up RP. I'll probably just like play Minecraft and have fun for the rest of the night. I don't believe we're wearing full cover tops. I don't know. Maybe it's just an anime thing. You sit down and watch your VOD. We watched some of it. Yeah, we watched some of it. I had a lot of fun. Anime logic. If one of us saying, I will. I'm sure I will. I hope you all have a great night. We'll sit around for just a little bit, just to like sit and talk. Smash room. I don't know if we're gonna go to an actual one. I don't know if there's a map for that. Playing the flute. Yeah, I heard. You guys told me it was really fitting. Yeah, I don't think there's a map for that. Let me get up some less serious music. Hello? So I got this like serious, cool music for today. There you go. Music. Whoosh. Get down, macaco self. Woo! I have big plans with this model eventually. But for now, it's just the base boost model. Because I love it. It's so cute. One day, thank you for the base, Center. And thank you. I try to do a good job. I'm trying to have good RP. I thought it would be neat to have kind of a different perspective of the church stuff, because I know mostly you've just seen Cassidy's perspective, unless you've gone and seen like Yuhi streams or Shan streams rather than any of them. But at least most of just straight my chat. Like if my streams have not had a lot of other perspectives other than Cassidy, so it's neat to have something new. Need to see it from a different perspective. This model is not an RP character yet, but I have plans for at least the face and probably the body. It probably won't have the cute ears or anything like that, but I do have plans for the face and the body. Not the clothes, but the body itself, like the base body. We'll see. Maybe I could use the clothes, but I don't know. Yuhi is not a cat. Yuhi, like the Yuhi, like Yuhi the character is a fox, I think. I think he said that today, but my brain is stupid. And then the character that is just his the persona is a red panda, I think. Yeah, Yuhi is a fox. He's a fox. I don't know why I can't think of my brain straight. And then the persona is a panda, a red panda, I think. Not a demon. I think. Candid shortly, yeah. Did he? Oh no. Well, at least you got to see him. I don't think he's a demon. I think he's a spirit. I think he is a fox spirit. I don't think he's a demon. Quote me if I'm wrong, or don't quote me. Quote me if I'm wrong. Don't quote me if I am wrong. If I'm right, I don't know. I don't know the phrase, but he's a spirit. I think because he's fae. Yeah. Thank you for the biddies, Hoid. The Scarlet, where? Where? I want to see the Scarlet, famous role player. Where is she? I love the famous Scarlet. There she is! Oh my gosh. The famous Scarlet is here. Oh. She's come to my stream. I am graced with her presence. My stream is blessed. Blessed! Yes! No, they shouldn't. They should not do that. Don't do that. Don't listen to what they say. Don't listen. Don't do it. Don't do it. Olivia started streaming. What's Olivia streaming? Ristov? They're doing Ristov, right? So they do on Sundays. Not every Sunday, but they do it on some Sundays. Yeah. Did Ristov? Yeah, that's right. Hello. Let's go to the fan art. Oh, I should turn off this mirror though. Whatever, I'm alone here. It's fine. Hello. Yeah, it's a fantasy RP with Rochelle and I can't remember the name of Oblivious's character right now. Alila. Yeah. Fantasy in nature. Yeah, look at it. It's great.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Ah! Ah! Why? Why? Why you do?
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Ah! Okay, let me.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Thank you for the 10 gift subs, Lost and Confused, and thank you for the 1 gift sub, Hoid.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Ah! Ah! The furnace. Yeah! Look how good it is.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Look how good it is. Let me show you this, chat. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. Alright.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
So let me show you this. Alright. So this is something Scorpion drew for me a while back, and it's real good. But then come
Give
over
me a
here
goddamn boomer juice.
and look how much better this new one is. Look at that progress.
Give
Ooh,
me a goddamn boomer juice.
Scorpion's doing so good. Look at that. Look at how good that is. Look at how
Give me a
good
goddamn
that
boomer
is.
juice.
It's amazing. I have to jump because I'm really short. Just look at the difference there. That's so good. That's
me a
good. But
goddamn
like the
boomer juice.
lines, and then you come over here. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Give me a goddamn boomer
So
juice.
much progress. So much progress. What is, I think someone said Saya started streaming? What is Saya streaming? Ooh, Victorian frame. What, do I need to make a Ribbo mansion with all of the fan art and nice Victorian frames? Gustav? I didn't know Saya was part of your stuff. Ribbo mansion. Good move. You know, be able to go in and be like, ah, yes, welcome to the Ribbo mansion. Ooh. The Ribbo Rivera. Yeah, probably not Aegis Lobby tonight. I didn't think that there would be, because there isn't typically one on on Sundays. Oh my gosh, there isn't typically one on Sundays, but it's nice to consider. To be fair, I mostly just wanted to do this RP.
Give me a goddamn boomer juice.
Today. This is what I mostly expected. Hi, Chan. Thank you for the gift sub to Clockatomicon. Thank you so much. Ah! Oh, I got so scared. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why that noise always scares me. Fuck. Thank you for the donation, Wicked. It's so nice of you. You don't have to do that, but thank you very much. Goodbye, Sparrow. Have some good rest. Okay. Well, I think it is time, since there's not going to be any more RP. So I'm going to end the stream. We're gonna find someone to raid. But who should we raid? No, I don't really expect any RP later, unless Corona wakes up and wants to do RP. But I don't think he's going to. I just, you know, might as well have the rest of the day to rest, so that way tomorrow for AA I can be, you know, ready. And be like, you know. I wanna get Saya. How about we get Saya? I do, but I don't necessarily need it. What I need is a 3.0 of her regular, so that way I can have it ready for the desert. But I'll work on it. I'll work on it eventually. Okay. Yeah, we need to help Vev. If Vev implies to us that anything is wrong. Because Flora will just assume that nothing is wrong until she sees that something is wrong. Boom. Alright. Find the thing. Okay. As always, thank you for coming. Thank you for staying. And I'll see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow for Ascension Academy at 10:30 CST. Goodbye, Gabos.